That's insane. Well, if they hadn't left it so fucking long in the first place, he wouldn't be this fucked up.
Right?
Okay, you're live.
We are live.
Woo!
Nope. What the fuck?
Right? What the fuck? And it's Friday the 13th.
Exactly.
Yay! It's the day that we all get screwed up on.
A lot of people don't even leave their house.
This is true, actually. A lot of people, like, just kind of shut themselves in for the fucking night. Well, night and day. Over here, we have a thing for the bikers over here. For every Friday the 13th, like, where I am, bikers head to a beach called Port Dover. And basically, it's just like a big night and day.
Did you say a beach called Forked Over?
Port
Oh.
Dover.
When I get forked over.
Well, I mean, there was cops there, if that matters.
Oh, Jesus. That's just crazy.
But yeah, no. And they have so many police there this year that, like, the street was. I watched a live stream of it on YouTube. Believe it or not, they were live, and the view was just nobody was there this year.
Wow. So we've
Nobody.
got Country Girl, Kayoko, Colleen, Tammy Minda, Miss Becky in here so far.
Sweet. Beckers. Hi, Kayoko. Hey, Tammy.
Tammy was like, "Is that Joe? Hey, JoJo."
It is. Oh, that's why your view is different. You don't have it on gallery view. So the top right-hand corner of your video screen for Zoom, you'll see a thing that says speaker view. Change it.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Foxy Escapes is in here. There we go.
What the fuck was that? Sorry.
There was a pound on our door.
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
That was our door. Our front door.
Snapped?
No, someone just like something or someone just pounded on it. Go see who it was. The fuck they hitting our door so hard? Sorry. Every time I get on a live stream, something fucking happens here. Every time. Is anyone there? The fuck was that? There's nobody even at our front door. Nobody's here. Wow. Every time. See, Friday the 13th, people. And I told you when I was on the phone with Ghost, when you called and you said that this was the topic tonight, I said I was going to be more screwed now because of... Now all of a sudden I got people banging on my door that aren't even there.
I'll tell you, I worked all day and people were driving like complete idiots back and forth to work and home. People
Why?
at work were either zombified, like they seemed so out of it, like they were on something, or they were cranky as all get out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jesus, people, get on some meds.
I hear there's a new thing they can do. It's called Flocka. No one will even notice the difference. Just do that. Oh, fuck. I don't know what it is. There's just like so much superstition built around this day that, and I'm superstitious on some things, but the 13th isn't really one of them. So it's really freaking, it's messed up. It's really messed up.
My black cat sitting in the back in the door was.
Our black cat is sleeping his lazy ass somewhere. I don't know where he is. As long as he's not crossing my path, we're good. Oh man,
Foxy Escape says that she's driving to her destination, so if she doesn't say hi, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Her and Benny Loco are going to do something tonight.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I don't know if she wants me to tell you what it is, but they have a little thing planned that they're going to be doing overnight. So
That's awesome.
I really hold on, Michelle. Can I tell her what it is? Just like if you can, just say yeah or no. I'll understand either way. I think it's pretty fucking cool. Because I was talking to her earlier while we were making dinner. Or sorry, we had just finished making dinner while we had dinner. Oh.
Angel Max is here. Mickey XO is here. Hello, everybody.
Guys, make sure you're sharing this out. Make sure you're smashing that like button. We need more people in here. No, not yet. We will be okay. Yeah, she's gonna do it live, so you'll have to see.
Not a problem. I love watching live feeds like that. They're really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if I miss them, I watch the reruns, but
Not feeling myself at all today. Well, I mean, is it a good thing that you're not feeling yourself?
Donald Trump.
Or do you want to be feeling yourself? Or do you want to feel like yourself?
Baby Trump.
That's the question.
So grandma,
I mean-
baby Trump.
My camera's off right now, so for all you know, I could be feeling myself. Hey, Toxic. Happy full moon Friday the 13th. Yeah, did you know that?
Yep.
It's a full moon, and I believe it's isn't it a wolf's moon or something?
I think so.
So like it's almost like a triple whammy for
Like a trifecta.
We had
yeah, for superstitious people.
they did the fireworks, and the house was shaking a little while ago when they was doing the grand finale. So,
Really?
Yeah, we live right on the river now, so that's where they set off the fireworks. They just got done doing the fireworks.
How many fireworks were they doing that it shook the damn house?
A lot.
We're right across from Wheeling, and it's Stern Wheel Festival down there at Heritage Fort. So they had the fireworks tonight.
Yeah. But still, that just seems like an awful lot.
I would have thought that they would have done the fireworks tomorrow.
So it's what festival?
Stern Wheel.
Stern wheel.
What's that?
Boat,
Big paddle boats.
the old fashioned paddle boats like the Queen Mary, or not the Queen Mary, but the Mississippi Queen, and
Oh, okay.
old Western style boats with the big stern wheel at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wilby.
You know the old Viking dragon boat?
Mm-hmm.
They do one of those festivals here, and they have dragon boat races right on the Grand River, or in it, I should say.
I don't like being in that water.
Say hi, Jojo.
To my OG. Oh man. So aside from people being crabby and like being complete dicks, anything out of the ordinary today?
All of the electric motorized buggies that we had would not hold a charge for shit.
Really? Did they find out why?
No.
That's so strange.
Say hi.
I know we picked up new lights for, oh my god, I just blinded myself. For like investigations and for like lighting for the computer and that. Nifty little things. But Brian's one flashlight that he has that he got from Stacy Morgan, I was on the phone with Ghost actually. And the thing just, I even showed him, I locked the trigger so it wouldn't move. And the stupid thing would not stay on for me. It stayed on for Brian, but it wouldn't stay on for me. It kept like shutting itself off. You got everyone in the chat saying hi to OG. It's adorable.
Now she's playing with Grandpa.
It's not your birthday. Here, happy birthday. You got a raspberry.
So, has anything ever happened to anybody here on Friday the 13th?
Just
Like
now.
something crazy.
Crazy or like something unexplained or like what
Yeah.
are you looking for? I don't know. I mean, I can't think of anything personally other than tonight, but I mean, that shit happens like nightly around here where something happens. So, have you had anything happen, Brian?
No.
13? No. Brian's got a horseshoe up his ass though, so it's pointless to ask him.
Brian needs a Snickers bar.
No, he had 4 today.
He overdosed.
He had it was 1 bar, but it was like, have you seen the new Snickers peanut butter ones? Okay, so they have up here. They have Snickers peanut butter, and it's just like a Snickers, only they also put peanut butter in it, like the Reese's peanut butter, and it comes in 4 chocolate cubes instead of a full chocolate bar. So it's the size of a full chocolate bar, but it's cut into cubes.
Oh.
That's what he had today.
Toxic, it wouldn't surprise me. She actually does talk. She says hi. She says mama, daddy. Today she said that I asked her, what you doing? She goes, bye-bye. I said, are you going to go see Papa? She said, Papa.
Mhm.
So she does talk. I ask her what she wants to watch on YouTube, and she'll say doop, 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 because she loves Baby Shark.
Aww. You need to get her to say JoJo.
Jojo? Jojo?
Booger.
No, that's the wrong person. That's Brian.
Hey.
He's growing up so fast. Not me, except when my cats were alive. It seemed like every time we watched a scary movie, they would jump out of nowhere onto our couch and scare us. What's Toxic saying? Wasn't sure because before you said that someone was trying to be on. Oh, he's talking to Foxy. Honestly, Toxic, don't feel bad because Brian and I had the same discussion with her tonight. Hey, Donna Rock's here. Married my first husband, which was scary as hell. Your first husband and you got married on Friday the 13th? That's a bad omen in itself. Have you ever had anything spooky?
Not really that I can remember.
Really? You're married to ghosts and you can't remember one spooky thing that's happened on a Friday the 13th?
Mm-mm.
Hey, Darwin.
Yo.
Stick. See, that's what I would be interested in checking out, like doing like a Spirit Box session on a Friday the 13th. And especially this Friday the 13th, like today.
Because of the full moon.
Because of the full moon and it being a wolf's moon. Just purely for that and it being a superstitious day in general. Do you imagine the energy that's just roaming around out there? Tammy says, I've never had a paranormal experience yet. Really?
Really, Tammy?
Come to my house. We'll change that. I was married on a Friday the 13th. Was? I'm assuming you're divorced now? But no full moon. He was born June 6th, 1966. Ooh. Yeah, that that should have been your first flag right there. Do you imagine that? What's your birthday? 666.
6666.
Was he the spawn of Satan? Just asking. What a shitty birthday. Don't know why. My emotions are screwed today. And that's the thing. Sometimes just the day itself, just a Friday the 13th, and it's gloomy here. I don't know if it's gloomy for you, Becky, but here it's really gloomy and it's storming but it's not windy.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some storms later overnight.
It's the weirdest thing. It's been thunderstorming here since yesterday, but it's not windy tonight. It's
Oh,
just,
it's really windy here.
we've had some really good cracks of thunder though, like really good cracks. But whatever it was that hit the door wasn't thunder. Like Brian went to the door, there was absolutely no one there. The
Real
door.
quick, Ed said his birthday is 420, and then he said he's joking.
Well, if it's 420, then you share it with Hitler. Just saying. So
Oh, that's true.
You might want to rethink it. My husband's birthday is 3/26/66. Ooh, another 666. Good damn. Eeh.
Darwin's in the hospital.
Again?
He
Or
says
still?
thunderstorm outside his hospital window.
Darwin, are you still in the hospital or did you go back to the hospital? We just talked about that.
Aniki!
Anarchy!
Aniki, look!
I can't do that because I don't have one of those. But yeah, look at hers.
Sporting Aniki's merch. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, Lord.
He said for a week now. Holy shnikes.
Holy crap, man. Did you know if you hit that speaker view again, you should be able to have both you and I on the screen steadily, so it's not bouncing? Do you want one? I do, but I also want the chocolate you promised me. Give me my chocolate and t-shirt, Aniki.
I'll
Speaking
have
of
to
it,
have Ghost look at it. Fix it.
Donna says he was the devil's spawn. I mean, look at his birthday. I went in last Thursday again. God damn, Darwin. I hope you'll be okay, man.
Right?
Not good. But at least you're in a place where if you need the help, it's there.
Right.
It might be yucky. So new chocolate. You told me you were sending me new chocolate because the other chocolate got eaten by someone. So is it eaten or is it yucky?
It was probably eaten and then she forgot about it and turned it yucky, so now she's got to get it
Well,
again.
it wasn't her that ate it though. That's the thing. It was one of the other ones in the house that ate it. Not mentioning any names, Craig. Eating my chocolate.
She wants you to set it to where we're side by side.
When they wanted to change.
Well, that way then it doesn't bounce off of Lady Swan when I talk and go to a black screen and vice versa, you know? Ghost. If she can help you with your show, Ghost, why can't you help her with hers?
It isn't going to work that way
Because he's in there
you
too.
don't have a camera on.
It should still work, though. It does up on other streams that I've been on that use Zoom.
It's not changing.
Aniki, you want to come up too?
On a key. I'm somehow losing blood on the inside, so going, ooh, dude, that's not good.
Holy crap, Darwin. Hey, Southern Belle.
Prayers, Darwin. Hopefully you get better, man. You know, I'm all for like blood donation and that, but I don't know what your commercials, because I assume you guys have like radio commercials down there prompting you to go donate blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does your commercial say? Because ours says blood, it's in you to give. And the only reason I brought this up is because no, whoever made that commercial is wrong. It's in me so I can live. But I have enough to share. Once I recover from ... today, I'll get one that and need to send Brian something too. He may cry. Hey, Southern Belle, what's up? Oh, man. Brian, are you going to cry if I get something from Monica and you don't?
No.
He's good with it. Just send it. Are you giving Aniki a link?
I already did.
Oh, look at you back there.
Oh,
Sharpshooter, my God.
There he is, the one and only. What up, Sharp? Oh, Aniki says yes, he will. I love him too. Shh, don't tell him that. He'll get a big head, Aniki.
Right?
Listen, I have him a certain way, Aniki. If you spoil him too much with love and attention, he becomes entitled. Don't do that.
Never do that for a man.
He's over here with like the nastiest look on his face, and there's Ghost. He's like, fucking women.
I see you.
Don't flip me off.
You.
You can go sleep with Dave. Go cuddle him.
well, see, that's how I got it to come up side by side. But because JoJo doesn't have a camera on, she doesn't show up even in the side by side.
It should though, because on other panels I do.
Hey, Valerie.
Not working now.
Well, you suck. Not Lady Swan, just you, Dave. You suck. Aniki, click the damn link, lady. Who just came in? Val. See, Ghost is impeding on our show, so from now on, when they do EVPs, you and I have to jump up on that panel and be like, guess what? We're here.
I'm muted though.
You what?
I'm muted to go. Swallow, swallow,
You what?
You what? I said we have to take over your panel when you guys do EVPs.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. Haunted Jim, how's it going?
Hey, Jim.
When I turn off my camera, you're the only one that's seeing that.
Oh, man. We're looking for creepy or strange things that have happened on Friday the 13th. And I'm sure with all the people that are in here, somebody has to have a story.
Toxic? We don't know. I work so much lately that nothing's planned at this point, but we'd like to get out and go exploring and do some hunts again.
It'd be nice to get out and go do something this weekend, but seems like the kids already have their plans.
Donna
Yeah,
says your hair grew back fast.
seems like the kids have their plans, and their plans is to make that movie.
I finally made it through Friday the 13th at a corporate headquarters. Okay, you have to explain that, Haunted Jim.
Yeah.
Why were you at a corporate headquarters? Jason Voorhees is my spooky Friday the 13th. I was actually watching videos. Have you heard of the Slash Street Boys?
No.
Ghost is going to have to show you them. Or I can show you when we're done. I can't play it on here because it would be copyright.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kelly sent them to us like a year ago.
Becky says, I love you, Brian. And yes, they do. I said so. The queen has spoken.
Hey, Kelly. Jesus, I mentioned her name and she appears.
That's a fucking cool trick. What up, Kelly? I want those superpowers. She was probably lurking, and then she heard her name, and she's like, what?
Probably. Kelly, were you lurking?
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, man. I can't think of one. See, and it's hard to think of a weird thing that's happened on Friday the 13th because living where we live, there's so many weird people around here.
Right?
So, I mean, like, weird is the normal now. And if you're normal, then you're weird. If that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. Let's just say it was a lot of drama and craziness at work. Security facility supervisor at corporate head. Okay. Scottsdale.
It was headache after headache.
Okay. That makes sense. I thought you meant like something weird had happened.
I know. Doesn't he have some sexy chicken legs there, Donna?
What?
Donna says, whistling, look at those legs Ghost has. Laugh out loud.
Oh, Audiki's up. I don't see her, or well, I see her thing, but I don't hear
Is
her.
she in a green room thing?
There's no green room on
Hello.
this.
Okay.
There she is. She was just really quiet. A lot of weird stuff and people acting stupid all day. Isn't that like normal though? I mean, you'll have to be more specific, Haunted Jim.
Don't tell me that, Toxic.
The new toasted cheddar chalupa. What? Explain.
I don't know if they have them here yet. I haven't seen any commercials for them yet, but that sounds so good right now.
See, we have Netflix and the Android box, and we have cable, but we don't really watch the cable as much. So I don't watch, like, I don't see the commercials.
Yeah, I didn't pay for cable, just internet.
Well, ours came in the package deal, and it was actually cheaper to get the cable with it. So
Yeah, but you guys have Netflix, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So.
Hulu, Netflix. I have my parents' Xfinity because they have cable, so I can actually watch their channels through the internet.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't want to pay for the internet since we didn't really need it, or not the internet, the cable.
yeah,
Yeah.
if I was more specific, I could be here all night. Well, we've got a couple hours, so I mean, fill us in. Good, worth the wait.
Toxic, you could probably tell them to add onions to it.
We have a full moon here. Yeah, it's a full moon all over the place. We all share the same moon. It's a full moon and it's a wolf's moon tonight. And it's Friday the 13th. So,
Trifecta.
hey, we need to do a seance. There we go. I wonder how a seance would go on a live stream.
I don't know.
I don't even think I can see the moon right now.
I don't know. I haven't looked outside to see if I could see it. It's been storming here, so I imagine it's cloudy.
Oh, it's clear here. It just, yeah. I'm going to walk down there and look.
There's
If I
storms
lose
popping.
you, I'll be back.
Okay. There's storms popping, but they're still probably an hour or so away.
Stubby boys.
What's up, steady boys?
Want to drop my cable, but we need Wi-Fi. Well, like, if you have cable...
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what Tammy means. You don't need to have cable television to have Wi-Fi. You can have Wi-Fi without the cable television. You just have cable Wi-Fi. Be down for one of... Oh my god, he's still talking about fucking tacos.
Not tacos, chalupas. Big difference.
Whatever. Taco Bell, okay? The food you rent.
The food
Nope.
you rent.
Yeah, you don't fucking buy it. You rent it.
You eat it to clean out your
Yeah,
colon.
'cause you never get to keep it.
What?
The moon looks like the moon, you guys.
Well then.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
country girl, you got a lot of storms popping up that are going to be moving across to you here shortly. I'm looking at the radar.
Yeah. Oh man. Anik, you got any Friday the 13th stories?
No. I don't think so. Oh man, stupid dog.
Okay, the lady that has like the most haunted house that we've ever heard of on YouTube doesn't have a Friday the 13th story. How is that possible?
Well,
Is that the one night they actually give you rest?
Yeah. Hey,
Not
Timmy
really.
A.
What up, Tammy?
like I know kind of went to work today, and I got home and opened the door, and I kind of was standing right there, and I turned around to look to see if his car was here, and it wasn't here, so I turned back around and it wasn't there. So I'm like, okay.
That happened to Ghost the other day. He was walking from the office into the kitchen, and he glanced up the stairs and saw an old lady standing at the top of the stairs. When he did the second look, it was gone.
Oh, like it was made of heebie-jeebies.
They did the spirit box last night on EVPs, and there was responses coming through left, right, and center last night.
Mm-hmm. Sarah F. and Amanda are in here now, too. Hello, guys.
Hello, Amanda. Hello, Sarah.
Colleen says, I feel like somebody watching me. Oh, yeah. You get that feeling here that somebody is watching you.
Mhm.
Like, it's not a bad feeling, but you can tell they're curious.
I think that's the worst. I only say that because it makes me want to interact, but then, like, I also don't want to give it energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I get annoyed when, like, living people are staring at me. So, like, when I feel that and I know no one's there,
Yep.
it pisses me off even more. It's like, I can't even tell you to stop fucking looking at me. This is not going to matter what I tell you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
was going to some post today, and Jackson's funny voice is so.
Aniki, you're robotic. Aniki? Aniki.
Yeah,
You went robotic. We couldn't hear what you said. Hello? Did we lose you?
okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy snikes, Jim. First event was two employees fighting. Then someone during lunch threw a chair through a cafe window. Then he had to escort a terminated employee. Yeah, I'd say that you had a heck of a day, dude.
Damn. That sounds fun.
No, I was saying that I was going through like all of our explorers, like our old ones, and Jackson's little tiny voice. So funny. And, oh my God, the things we used to do. Oh my God, we were crazy. Crazy, crazy.
I know I've got videos when Hunter was little, and his little voice back then is so funny.
That's so cute.
I can't go into details about the investigation that
Foxy and Benny are doing.
Brian and I are going to be doing. I'm going to do it against better judgment. But we're just way too curious to not do it.
Kelly says she's in the nursing rehab, and when I'm watching a live stream with a spirit box, my room gets heavy and cold. I think the spirits in the place are drawn to her room.
That's quite possible.
I got one, but it's when I was in elementary school, so I forgot lots of details, but the power for the whole school went out, had a fire drill, and those under attack threat horns were going off. Holy crap.
Wow. Oh my God. That reminds me. Okay, so I went to a funeral for my dad's mom's brother. Okay. This was like years and years and years ago, but it happened to have happened
Hey, my God.
on a Friday the 13th. What up, Mudcon? And I remember it now because of what him saying about the lights going out. We were in the funeral home during the funeral. So the body was in the casket. Everybody was seated. Minister was up there doing his thing, you know. And all of a sudden, the freaking power went out in the whole fucking funeral home.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole funeral home. Right as he was about to finish up the prayer and say amen, a tree from outside was hit by lightning and it fell on the power lines, knocking out all the power.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Which is funny because my grandmother's brother was big into, like, he was like a lumberjack. So, like, he was constantly doing work for the city and that, taking out dead trees and that.
Yeah.
So it was just strange that the lightning struck that tree and it happened during his funeral.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Right? Try being in a funeral home. And back then, I think I was only like, I want to say I was about 19, maybe 20 when that happened.
Huh.
Thankfully, I was in the back row. Wow, it's really pouring. Can you hear that?
Uh-uh.
Hang on, I'll see if I can get it.
What are you doing?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the rain. With the window closed. It's pouring.
Oh, geez, back.
IOG.
She's on the floor crawling around. Oh, man. It wasn't a Friday the 13th that this happened, but I remember going to the hospital looking for one of my friends because somebody had put a firecracker in one of his cigarettes. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And so we all rushed up to the hospital to see if he was okay. And we're wandering around the hospital because nobody would give us information about where to find him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're wandering around the hospital. We ended up in the morgue, like walking right into the morgue while there was bodies out being
Oh.
worked on. Nobody was in there. It was just us and these dead bodies. Fucking, you ever want to see kids scream so fucking much? We screamed and booked it out of there so fast.
She's so cute. Donna whistled at your legs, by the way. Donna whistled at your legs, by the way. Your chicken legs.
Seems like you got a lot of room in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, though. Compared to the last place,
Right.
you can breathe and move around.
Jojo?
Go say hi to JoJo. Aniki.
Aniki's in there. Okay, hi, Aniki.
Oh, gee. You guys see JoJo. She has a fascination with microphones.
She does.
She said, but I'm a star.
And there goes the mic again.
Are you going to talk? Say hi? You can't eat it.
Hmm?
You can't eat it. You just talk in it.
Someone seems like she's getting tired.
Aw.
Fight and sleep. I had her up there in the fridge twice now.
Don't eat it.
How do I get a picture up there?
Log into Zoom on your computer. Wait, when you are you on your computer or your phone?
My phone? It worked one time, and that's it.
Did you sign into Zoom? Like through Google?
No.
That's why. If you sign in through your Google account that you use for YouTube, it'll put your picture up
Okay. I'll be back.
there. Yeti mics. No, that's not a Yeti. A Yeti is a giant thing. Actually, MudCon's got a Yeti, and it looks like Lou's got one too. Looks like a penis.
Looks like a dildo. Yep.
Yeah, looks like a giant dildo. Or you can get the Yeti snowball. So if you buy like the blue Yeti, and then you buy 2 of the snowballs, you'll have a set.
Yep.
Oh. I was just thinking that the other day because I was looking at Mike's. No, Jojo. Haunted Jim said something I was responding to. Well, either way, no. Honestly, Haunted Jim, if you go on eBay, people are selling Yeti mics dirt cheap if you really want a Yeti mic.
Can you see her?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. My fish is on my fingers.
Yeah, you got to tell Ghost get down on the floor with her.
You might not be able to get back up.
Yeah, just check out eBay. They sell them pretty cheap. That's so funny. So cute. I miss when Falcon was little. Brian used to get on the floor and play around with him.
I miss when OG was little.
They grew up way too fast. Way too fast.
She will be a year old in November, guys.
Yeah. A year already. My prediction is by Christmas, we're having another.
Oh, bite your tongue.
You know I'm right.
No. Hunter would kill her.
Well, it wouldn't just be the 2 of them, or it wouldn't just be her fault.
Yeah, it would be.
How do you know?
Because Hunter doesn't want it anymore.
Why?
At least not for about 5 to 10 years, he said.
I did it.
5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I figured it out. Yay.
I could see 5 years, but 10 years, that's too much of a gap.
Well, I mean, you got to remember their age, too.
Well, yeah, but look at the gap that would create for OG. You know what I mean? And clearly, they didn't take into consideration their age when they.
No. Lori, November 22nd.
She's our butterball.
That's
She was born on Turkey Day. Yep.
yeah, Kynan's is the 28th.
Brian's is the 25th.
It won't fall on
Sweet.
Thanksgiving until she's 11.
Yeah.
When is Thanksgiving this year?
Like the 28th.
Oh, Kynan's is this year. Yay. Thanksgiving baby birthday
Yep.
dude.
28th.
That's awesome.
See, I find it so weird because we don't have Thanksgiving in November.
And he has to work.
He could always request it off, though, couldn't he?
Yeah.
I always try to request my birthday
But she
off.
probably will. Oh. Well, I just got yelled at. Never mind.
You got yelled at
Yeah, I'll tell you guys about it later.
by the neighbor? Was it by the neighbor?
No, by Craig.
Oh. Why? Greg quit being an ass.
So Lori says, what day in November? Because my birthday is in November. And then she says, oh, cool. My birthday is June 19th.
Huh? I'm confused, Lori.
Me too.
I don't know where to go from there. My birthday's in November too. November 9th.
One of Jim says, also at work, we
Awesome.
have an hour Zoom meeting every morning with multiple sites across Phoenix and in Illinois. I want to log in and make it live on my channel.
You should do it sometime. See what happens.
That would be hilarious.
I don't mind the cold. I like the cold. Here, let me rephrase that. I like winter, but I don't like our winter by the time it gets to February here. Because February is always the worst. Always the worst, and it's always the fucking coldest. Always.
I don't like the cold. I
I'm
don't
a
like it.
May baby, and it always seems to rain.
I think I've only had snow 3 times for my birthday where it's actually snowed. It never stayed, but I've only had it 3 times. I know it snows on Brian's usually.
I do have to say, when I lived in Michigan, it did snow on my birthday, which, like I said, is May 18th, so middle of May. I have seen it snow in Michigan on my birthday.
It's still on my birthday.
Well, your birthday's March 29th, so yeah.
And she sent the worst snowstorm ever on my birthday.
Jojo?
What?
Jojo?
That's good enough. I'll take it. That's my new name.
Oh,
Tell her I will rename myself just for her. My new name is
Hey, Bino.
What up, you know?
hi, OG. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
What's that?
We are talking Friday the 13th. Some
Hi. Oh, she's calling you, Jojo.
Say hi.
Telling you, that's my new name now. Just call
When I
me.
call you, I just go, ah.
Yep.
Okay.
And when I answer the phone, I say hi. Just be like, ah. I'll know exactly what you mean.
Hey, AJ. Oh, yeah? You ready to go to bed?
So what's everyone up to this weekend?
I work tomorrow, but then I'm off Sunday and Monday.
Oh, this.
I don't have any plans.
Really?
Mm-mm.
See, we were gonna go out and do some filming in that, but my mom can't take Falcon, so we're SOL.
Really? Why not?
Where she lives, her roommate's a douchebag.
Let go.
Yeah, so
Have it.
that's not going to happen.
What's this? Let go. What's this? It's your
Can I get
car.
into that? You don't watch because I'm gonna go feel it.
Why is this
She's
so?
loving the new house, huh? Oh.
I don't know if she heard you.
What'd you ask?
She's loving the new house, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
She's got room to roam.
She has her own bedroom here. And Grandpa just painted it purple for her.
Oh.
I said Megan the link.
Okay.
How is has she been sleeping in it?
No, not yet.
Oh, I was gonna say, how's she taking to sleeping in her own room?
Hey, Herman.
Did Ghost get her crib put together?
Yeah. They put her in it.
And look what changed today.
They put her in it, and
Oh, look at this.
the little brat was.
Oh,
For her swing set.
oh, that's so cute.
She
She's
was
gonna love
playing in
that.
the new crib, and she's so used to having the mesh from the pack and play that she kept getting her legs and arms stuck.
Oh,
Oh no.
We got to get her a bumper pad.
Megan, what up, Herman?
Hi, Megan.
I kind of want to see what comes through on a spirit box if Lady Swan does a spirit box.
We can do a spirit box.
I say Lady Swan does a spirit box. I'm just curious to what will come through for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ghost says, how are we supposed to do a spirit box? I don't have anything charged up right now.
Well, damn it, why aren't you prepared? We have to prepare for your show.
It's What the Fuck Friday. It's not paranormal.
Yeah, man, so what the fuck?
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
It is What the Fuck Friday. So, Ghost, what the fuck?
Here, you take over this. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to get her to bed.
OG is calling you. Yeah, she is calling me. My new name is
Say bye. I'll be back, guys.
Night night, OG.
Good night, OG.
Don't your spirit boxes work well? They're charging? Ghosty.
Hold on, I'm working.
Do they take batteries?
No, because well, the one does. The SB11 does.
I'm on it.
Every time he says I'm on it, all I can hear is that song. I've got 5 on it.
I got 20 on it.
She does love me. It's probably because she hears my voice though a lot. And Brian. She hears Brian's voice, she always smiles.
Oh. That's cute.
Not so many smile. No, I'm joking. She does smile for me, but she's really, I don't know what it is about Brian. Kids absolutely love him. Me, not so much. But kids, oh yeah.
What the fuck? I love you.
Oh, I never questioned whether you love me. Oh, there's old man.
That was weird.
That's just called Nero.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Nero, they're looking for you.
Hey, dear.
I'm tired. Time to crawl. All right, Haunted. Thanks for stopping by. Go get some rest. Oh, I love you too, Luna. I heard someone say Anna.
Oh man, are you with us tonight? Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, spirits.
I heard your name, Ghost.
Wasn't it last night the spirit box called Aniki? Was it? It called Blue several times.
Yeah, it was going Louis.
Herman. It just called Herman.
Herman, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Name off.
God is great.
We'll kill you.
Well, that's comforting. Who are you gonna kill?
House is haunted up here.
Your house is haunted.
Yeah.
Whose house is haunted?
Louis.
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 Herman, don't mock. Herman, do you know how a spirit box works?
No, I had not.
Walk them. I'm gonna come up your butthole.
So the one that Ghost has on right now, guys, is called the Portal. Holy shit, spirits, calm your hormones. It's called the Portal. So what it does, it says everything in reverse, and when it comes out forward, that's when you know it's a spirit manipulating it. Oh, I heard Anna. Anna said who's in the chat. Ghost, you want to answer?
No, we're right.
You're set up. All you gotta do is
Yeah, we're back.
Now we're back. All right, Becky.
It's in love with the.
Aaron Lee again.
So who's here with us tonight?
Did that just say? Did that just say Jodelle?
Sounded like it.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Who you calling honey?
Who's here with us tonight?
Said?
I can't find you.
When Lady Swan asked, it's one of the replies was the walking. Guys in the chat, make sure you're sharing this out.
If you hear anything, put an asterisk before or after.
Elwood.
Thing cracks me up.
Like I said, what's up, Nikki?
What's up? Who is this?
Abner.
I heard Abner too.
Someone get a hold of the big four-headed, you know who. Tell them it's calling them.
Yeah, sure that, isn't it?
Hi, Lori.
Sounded like Lou. Like Lou's voice.
What, that said Abner?
Hey, Lori.
It said Louie. It said Abner. There's
That
Anna.
whispering is crazy.
What?
Yeah, the whispering is crazy.
Anna, are you here with us?
No, no.
Anna?
What's that session?
Yes, it's a session.
Sounds like they're talking pig Latin there.
That's weird. That whisper voice just said drink it.
Old man, what's your name?
You reach out. If you say what that's about. No. Yes, that's your.
Hi, DF.
Hey, DF.
And yes, he is cool. Dad.
Is this real life?
Is the last wish.
He just said we miss you. Okay, honestly.
That's what those. Oh, honey.
Becky. Can I say something? Do you mind if I say something?
Nope, go ahead.
DF, if you start your shit in here with Becky, I will kick your ass out. This is not the time and place to be asking Becky if
Yeah, okay.
Let's see.
whatever.
Oh,
Hi, Pammy. The spirit box called you by name, Red.
Oh, yeah, listen to me.
Spirits, can you give us your names?
Now,
Yeah, does he just say no hag?
let's see. Oh, they circus. And if the east.
I think somebody paid Bill 56 hard copy.
What did those say?
Yes, doesn't
I said, I think somebody paid Bill 56 hard copy to do voiceovers for the spirit box.
It looks.
The drone you had at your old house, it said. Down from the old man.
The drone I had at my old house was
Yeah, Annika has the old drone now.
Mm.
Hey, Kels.
What up, Kels? Guys, if you're just coming in, share this out for Lady Swan.
Oh, fucking. Sneeze.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Snoop Wolf. Shell.
Is that the one
Oh,
that
so you get those, isn't it? So, he's Irvin.
Ermid.
East German.
No, it's at Herman.
I'm like East German.
wow, that's different spider.
Just let me move my coffee.
I
Hang
see
on.
where the big webs came from. Where'd it go?
Never heard of it.
Hey, Francis.
Hi, Francis.
Here's that. Girl, here for city. Here, no.
Old man, are you
No, I
there?
don't. Who's slowly?
Old man, what's your
The
name?
shift.
I ain't getting my hands close. 'Cause I don't know what kind of spider it is.
Or Josie. Yeah, we're back. You know, second,
There's a little tiny one there. I don't know where the fucking big one went. He's on the curtain somewhere or something.
Old man, are you here?
Let's see him squish it.
Oh, this room off.
Is this your house?
Yeah.
That's just
That just said
This is the last week. Oh, this room off.
Yes.
Let's shove it up.
It's calling for you, Red.
Yeah, but did you hear it say Mama?
Yeah, she's.
Mama Rock, yeah.
Oh.
I told you that.
Josie.
See.
The shift.
Whispering creeps.
He's good. Now. Now. He's the. Just this little beef. Nothing. You should not. Are you? All the nurse.
What's your name?
Oh, nothing. I was not. It's in love with it.
I heard the whisper say, okay, great.
Hi, Alicia.
Hey, Nalisha.
Really,
Really weird bang on our door.
Mhm.
Sure.
All beasts in there. Is it safe?
Mm.
That's not one that what? You know, sure. Wow, toxic. Now. There is no iron.
There's no I in something. That's twice I heard that.
Mhm.
What a wussy. Because it said after it said there's no I, it said where's Nero, and then that guy's voice just said what a wussy. Nero, it's calling for you.
There is an effort.
You're on the chat.
They're in my place.
I heard that.
That's my place. That's my place.
Nalisha, they're using the portal app.
We're gonna hunt or something like that. She'll have to hunt me.
Hey, Casper.
Cologne.
You're lost. Mm.
Can I share that with them? Hey, Casper.
I keep hearing it say ladies.
That was loose.
Help.
Help.
Can you see me now? Joseph? That name Joseph just keeps coming up. Doesn't matter who. It's your anniversary soon.
Not until March.
Ours is on the 18th.
Oh,
I don't know.
my original first anniversary is on the 26th.
There you go. Maybe
Spirits, where are you? Run you down.
Wait, you. What's that session? That's good. Yes.
Anna just said she sees the chat. Anna, if you're here, can you name some people in the chat?
Yeah.
Hey, Red.
Lord, sir. Ja, je zal eens nu niet. Sorry, ja, you know, it's not right.
Is anybody out here? Yeah, we're here.
Yep, we're all
So, fuck.
Pauline. Becky, can you explain who Anna is to Pam?
Oh, you need to go in it.
Toxic heard Nero again. Ghost, message Nero and tell him the spirit box is calling for his bitch ass. Red wants to know if he can come up.
Friday night.
Drop. Next, you get. Oh, you need to. No way, no way. Isn't it? So. What? You're really not hot. I got you.
Anna, do you need anything?
You're at boy.
That sounded like someone was in pain.
Hey, West Haven. Hey, Red.
Hey, Wes.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What up, RK? Yeah, see, there it goes. There's Red right there.
Who's the spirit?
Any apple hate.
The tall one.
That's not here for the.
That would be Red.
Yeah.
Red's a shrimp.
So I say yeah.
What? No, Red's. Trust me, he's fucking tall. He does it. Red is tall enough that he has to bend to come in our door. I'm not even shitting you.
How many times did he hit his head?
Off of the bathroom doorway, he hit his head once. He learned to duck after that. That just say whose votes are winning. Hey, Brian's in the chat. She's
Louis.
Oh. They're all listening to hear. What spirit called out Red's name? Don't hate me.
And information.
There's him, Aubrey again, from that whispering voice.
Number.
Yeah, we're here. Who is it? What's your name?
Mommy!
Hey, Tammy.
My Tammy!
He's still oh, that's how I could use the house is on it.
The house is haunted, it said.
We know.
Are you
Oh, my nose. My nose is bleeding. Look.
Why are you bleeding?
I don't know, look.
I can see it.
great. We just look at. Are you
Yeah, we're here, old man. Who are you? What's your name?
Maybe try calling by the name he liked last night, Mr. Willis.
Mr. Willis. Mr. Willis, is that you?
It's him. What is that?
You have to eat a little bit of bread. See, there's not in it.
Give me a second. One of our doors is banging again.
Alrighty then.
This was a yeah.
Mr. Willis, where's your wife? What?
That voice said Uncle Al.
I heard hello, Willis here.
Play with me.
Play with me.
Child.
Mr. Willis, where's your wife? House, new house. House, new house.
Fourth grade.
Who else is here with us?
Be here.
Hey, Josie.
No, I have no sound. They're toxic. If I turn on my sound, you know, wheel and all kinds of neat stuff.
We just
Hey,
look at
Boomer.
the boy. No, sure.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, world. So we got another bang on the door. And the back, like the very back door, Brian closed and locked. Turned off the light in the back room. We closed the kitchen door and locked it. And the basement door was locked. But it was like the front door got a big bang on it again, and now the light's on in the back room. In the backyard?
Spotlight.
The spotlight's on? But it's a security light.
Yeah, and
What the fuck? I don't know.
We turned
Hey,
it off
what up,
for a little
Boomer?
bit.
What?
We turned the portal off for a little bit.
Yeah. But the security light outside
Mm-hmm.
is stuck on. Like, it's animals don't trigger that light. Like, it's set so like you really have to be kind of tall to set that light off.
Yeah.
And it's like stuck on,
Alrighty then.
right? After hearing a bang on the fucking front door twice.
that light, I've tried to turn it to stay on. It doesn't stay on.
There was 2 bangs on the door.
It's got a 30
What?
minute and
There was 2 bangs on the door?
We had a bang on the door at the beginning of the show, to the point where we thought someone had like a cop, like a cop bang.
Like,
Mhm.
bang, bang, on the door, baby, bang, bang.
Well, and you said you heard that crack. That crack was the front door. That's how loud it was. And then we just had another one while the spirit box was on.
We just thought there was coming to the love jack.
Listen, I told you what was going to happen to me tonight. You get the spirit box and you get the nice spirits. I get the assholes.
It's just the asshole spirits are afraid of me.
in the hotel.
Well, they should do it.
Hold on. Oh, no.
She thinks it's being robbed or something.
Okay, well, we can't really.
Is it still storming there, Joe?
Yeah.
Is it storming stuff? Yeah.
It's not lightning and that and still raining a little bit.
Like, it's raining a bit, but there's no thunder. We just got a little bit of lightning.
Start storming here. I'm going to go out and sit on my front porch and watch it.
Right?
Be nice.
What? I don't know. I give up on trying to. Whatever.
Red, you're awful quiet.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
He's not even playing with his green screen.
Well, he's curious to know who was calling him.
Right?
He's over there sexting. That's what he's doing.
No,
Over sexting with Josie, Red.
He gets freaked out when a spirit box calls his name or he hears his name on an EVP.
Yeah.
It happened here, and it creeped him the fuck out. I think what scared him the most was the footsteps coming up the basement, and everyone was already in bed.
Damn.
Mr. Willis, though, seems to be coming in loud and clear, eh?
Yeah. Next
Still
time I see the neighbor, the old lady that she's so funny. She says to me the other day that she's only lived in 2 houses her entire life. The house that she grew up in.
Yeah.
And then the house that she married and moved into. Now her husband passed away, I don't know when, so she's there by herself. But she would know the original owners here, So I'm gonna have to ask her what their names were.
Yeah, ask. Because maybe she'll know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to remember, this house was built in 1910. So in 2010, the house was over 100 years old.
Right?
Okay.
Sounds
More
like
than likely, the lady that she would have known lived here probably wasn't the original.
Well, not
owner.
the original owners, but the family that died in this house.
Yeah.
Okay, what was that?
Because she made it sound like he died first and then she died second.
Fucking games.
June!
Your footsteps.
What up, June?
You better pull your gun.
I heard you.
I heard you coming this time. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm curious. I was on
Ah,
that was nothing.
Jenny Marceth is here and
Next time I
June
hear boom,
Gold's
boom,
here.
boom coming up the street, you better have on some like red kryptonite suit or something.
Was that Iona? Or Lona? How do you say that name?
That was even before. I mean, he broke a window, and fell out. So the storm street, the storm was out of this track up on the top of it. I feel like they're fixing traffic.
You're going to want to keep an eye on your window with the fan in it too, because we got storms moving in from that way.
And do me a favor.
Hey, Rebecca.
Ready, what's up?
Lana. Okay.
Do you know what to do to protect your house from witch spells and stuff? Your best bet for that kind of thing would be asking Ghost. I don't touch anything witch related.
Oh, why not?
Because every time I did when I was younger, I fucked myself over. So I steer clear of that. I don't like to touch things I don't know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time I do, I get in trouble. So I learned my lesson after 4 times, okay?
Gotcha.
Four times and an attachment was good enough for me.
All right, Mod God.
Well, I don't know if I like this being so close to the river.
Why?
It smells like river out there.
Eh.
It smells like dead fish.
Good Lord. He's got his head stuck out the window now, and he's like, I don't know if I like being this close to the river because it smells like dead fish.
Well, it could be worse. Could smell like dead hookers.
Right? What'd you hit?
Nothing. What you hit. Everything is great tonight.
Button outside.
We were talking about Friday the 13th things, weird things that have happened to people on Friday the 13th. And then we went into a spirit box session and it started spitting out all kinds of names. Hence how we got Ghost up here, and Aniki was up here before it started spitting out names, and then it called out RK by his real name. So yeah, now RK's up here. Looking all worried.
He's scared. Aren't you, Red?
What happened?
You're scared.
Nah.
I think he's more curious at this point.
You know anybody that could be calling for you, Red?
I did have a few relatives pass away. I did have a grandfather. Well, my dad's dad. On my dad's side of the family, he passed away. My grandmother had passed away, and she would pray like nearly every day for some odd reason. She was very religious. Um, I've had a friend of mine that got hit by a car.
Oh damn.
I've had another friend's his mom and his auntie had got hit by a semi truck on the way to Colorado.
Oh.
Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Other than that, I haven't had anything else
So there's a few
happen.
people that could be calling out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. I just I knew something was wrong because earlier today I wouldn't stop sweating. For some reason, I just kept, I kept sweating, and I don't know, my heart was beating hella quick. This was when I woke up this morning. Well, in the afternoon.
Damn.
So I don't know.
That's crazy, dude.
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to tell anyone.
We're gonna turn this back on.
Oh, honey. Any apple ahead?
Hello?
Hello?
Is there
Who's here with us?
Oh, he said, ooh, honey.
What?
Down like this.
Be here.
Great big Israel. Small, man. Spanish.
You know, so
Do any of you have a message for anybody here?
please. So here for one. Ahmed, is it?
There's your old. Build polish. There's this. Man.
You're mad. Why are you mad?
You're welcome. Just do it away. What the? No sell that. Said I. Joey. Said because.
It's crazy how we could be in a new house and have a whole different voice block. You know,
It's what?
it's weird. I mean, you get so used to the old voices that come through at your old house, and then you move and you don't have those voices anymore. You have new ones.
Mm-hmm. What's even weirder is because it's on a phone app, many people are like, how good are the phone apps? Well, there's proof for you. At their old house, that old man never was there.
Right.
That voice never came through.
Never, ever, ever.
It's freaking cool.
Oh. Somebody. Here.
The old man sounds like he's a drunk, so I have to agree with Ghost on that one. Does anybody in the chat have any questions you'd like us to ask? Colleen is saying hello, spirits. Hi. How are you feeling right now, spirits? The best of my life.
What's wrong with you?
Spirits, are you being sassy? We're all a little crazy.
Be here.
You have to pay for that? What do we have to pay for?
You're at voice.
Yes, spirits, we hear you.
Like,
Like you're red. You got any questions?
Who's calling my name?
we are.
Okay then.
Yeah, we're old.
What'd you say, Brian?
What?
Yep.
No. No. You.
I heard swan.
Yeah. No. Yeah,
Did I embarrass you? No? Were you supposed to?
Oh,
Oh, you're pregnant? Well, Lady Swan, you got something to say?
Do what?
I don't know. The spirit said, "Oh, you're pregnant."
Yeah, I am.
Are you pregnant, Aniki?
No.
RK, are you having a baby?
He's delivering.
He's delivering. That's great.
Jojo, are you pregnant?
What?
Jojo, are you pregnant?
No. No.
I got a grandbaby. I ain't starting over. Screw that.
Can't write.
I can handle two as long as it's not from the same parents as the first. Yeah, but there was another one that was local. He's a wiggle worm now. Welcome back, James.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember my birthday? No, I don't remember it.
You gotta tell us your birthday for us to remember it.
Spirits, when were you born?
That whispering freaks me out.
Creepy,
Me too, Tammy. Thank you. Welcome back, Dream. She was hangry.
That just say something about Brandon.
It says, bless your heart, goes Mafia. No, Nero is not here.
All of you have had sex? I don't know why that's any of the spirits in here.
Well, you know that's a lie.
Right?
down the day.
Good Lord.
They're down in that basement.
Get down in the basement.
He said they're down in that basement.
Hey, Sandra.
It's their anniversary soon.
Oh, this is snake.
If you think about it, the first time I came down here was before Sternwell.
Oh, yeah.
Sternwell is now.
Good luck.
In August, the end of August is when we reconnected on Facebook.
I think it's the spirits reminding Brian not to forget his anniversary next week.
Right.
Don't forget it.
Yeah.
Like you did last year.
Right. What was that?
What?
What was that?
What was what?
Yeah.
Like a foot stomp or something. That I don't know.
No, Aniki, did you stomp?
She's muted. Oh, yeah. It's all Arcade's fault.
No, it wasn't me. I was muted. So
Yeah.
Arcade, did you stomp?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Did you stomp?
Yeah.
Stop what?
Stomp. Like stomp your feet.
Oh, no.
Well, Brian and I are sitting, so I know it wasn't us.
That is true, Kelly. Tomorrow is Green Bay Wacky's anniversary. Let's see if he remembers.
Yeah, his is today.
Yeah, technically it's midnight, so it is today.
Yeah. Well, not yet for him. He's Central
No,
Time. He's sharpshooter. Wasn't me.
Ours is on the
Toxic thinks it was Arcade's mic. He had picked it up and then moved it.
Mm.
to just watch something.
Millie said, stop.
What?
She said, and I didn't fall down because y'all would have felt that as well as heard it.
Oh, don't say that.
Goofball. All right, well, we are coming into the the end of the second hour. Yeah, I mean, Ghost got the same voices pretty much as I did. The new house does definitely have different voices than the old one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to get with the neighbor, though, and get some more information on the old couple.
Yeah. Did they pass away in the house, Heather?
I'm not sure. It sounds like maybe, but I'm not positive.
What was that?
Ghost.
Oh, that was weird.
There's no box on, and that was a whisper in there.
That was Ghost Computer.
Oh.
So, Red, do you have anything coming up on your channel? Okay.
Sorry about that. So I was doing a few collaborations with Kelsey's Paranormal.
Sweet.
Another big YouTuber by the name of Eddie Rath. I'm gonna be doing a collaboration with him, and I'm gonna be doing another collaboration with Glitch. He's another gamer and whatnot, and he games a lot. And he wanted me to basically do a video gaming slash type of rap, basically representing Zelda. I'm sure you guys have ever heard of that game, but
Yeah.
it's a really old game, and
On that game, man.
me and him we're gonna be doing a big collaboration on that. And those are pretty much going to be the three bonus tracks off of the Bizarro album that was just completed here recently. And after that, I was going to be coming out with another EP.
Nice. When are these collabs happening?
There's no release date on them just yet, but I do know that the collaboration between me and Kelsey's Paranormal is going to be happening sometime this week,
Nice.
or hopefully tomorrow, if I get the audio in and whatnot. I can just like put them on the program and just start, editing and whatnot. And other than that, there's no release dates on the other collaborations just yet.
Now the collab with Kelsey, are you going to be doing a live stream with her? Or?
As far as I'm concerned, not really.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
What about Anarchy? Anarchy, are you going to be venturing out on any explorations anytime soon?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm in the process of almost done editing part 1 of the Paracon. Almost done.
Sweet.
I know it took a long time, but I got in a funk.
Yeah.
It happened.
I still want to redo mine. I don't like the thing that's on it. The watermark.
Well, I'm also going through like our old exploring videos and re-editing those and putting those back out too. So.
Cool. Now, what editing software are you using?
The one Green Bay uses, the
Filmora?
Filmora, yeah. I like it. It's easy and yeah, I like it a lot.
Well, Fillmore is supposed to be real easy.
And you could do the free version, and I like it because I can do it from my phone or the computer. Like,
What kind of watermark does it leave, though?
none. It doesn't leave any.
New version
Just
with watermark all the way across the screen.
Well, you can pay for Filmora, though.
yeah.
Probably will.
If you pay for Filmora, you don't get a watermark.
That's crazy 'cause I don't have one on mine.
I didn't have one when I was editing mine, but when I uploaded it, it was all the way across the screen.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Oniki's got a bootleg copy. Quick, get her.
Well, no,
Get her.
I think Monica has the early version. I don't think she's got the Filmora 9
I'll
Plus
be here in 6 hours.
free version.
Yeah, there's no watermark across mine. Phew, you guys had me worried. Yeah, I have the old version before they up.
Yeah, if you update it, you'll have the watermark.
Yes,
Well, then I'll end up paying for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just pay for it.
I'm probably going to end up buying it.
I think I might have to redo some of these videos anyways. 'Cause it wasn't the best camera work, okay? I got a lot of the back of Craig.
When do you think you'll have the first episode out?
Oh, tomorrow.
Cool. So watch
Yeah.
for that to upload. Are you gonna just upload it, or are you gonna premiere it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should premiere it. I don't know.
I would premiere it. Get more views on a premiere than you do just upload it.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
more views on a premiere.
Oh, okay. I'll premiere it then. Yeah.
That way you're in the chat interacting with the chat while he's running too.
I'll just upload it. I'll just upload it.
Okay.
Sweet.
JoJo's Brian still doing the show tomorrow night?
Damn right.
The show tomorrow night.
Not tomorrow night, Sunday.
Yes, Sunday he will be. He will be doing YouTube's Got Talent. And I think he's starting that around 7, 8-ish Eastern. So around 7 or 8. So if you'd like to sing and you can, well, if you can or can't, it doesn't really matter. You can come up and sing. But there's no music, so like kind of the same way that Cab does it. We kind of borrowed his idea of his a cappella style. Because if you don't do it a cappella, you get fucking copyright. But yeah. So if everyone wants to do that, they can head over to Brian's on Sunday evening at in between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern. You can do some singing. I know a lot of people have missed his karaoke streams.
Anybody doing anything tomorrow?
Dying a slow death. Possibly a fast death if shit goes all haywire tonight on me. Which I hold you accountable for. Just saying.
Okay.
Notice how she doesn't even, she's like, whatever, sure. What you can do to me, I will come through that spirit box and I will be like, you ever remember me? I told you this would happen.
Lord Almighty.
How baffled would you be if that actually happened?
Baffled.
But we're all old and gray.
I would wake. I am old and gray. I'm already gray.
Haunt somebody.
Kelly, stop.
Oh, Kelly.
Oh, poor Kelly.
Kelly, we love you.
We love you, Kelly.
Hurry up and get better.
Kelly, I'll rub your bum and bring you back to life. You'll be fine.
And I'll bring you McDonald's fries.
There you go. See, that's all you need is some greasy McDonald's fries and a butt rub.
Annika, are you going to see June?
I don't know yet. Maybe.
I heard that was a possibility.
Yeah. That's next week, though.
Does
so-
that mean I'm not getting any Kool-Aid?
No, you're not
Only if
kidding.
it's tainted.
I want Kool-Aid.
Only if it's tainted.
I want a lot of Kool-Aid.
Only if it's
Oh,
tainted.
Kelly, I bet. I bet, Kelly.
Have you ever heard the expression, "RK, don't drink the Kool-Aid"?
How
Do you-
dare you disrespect Kool-Aid that way?
Do you know why people say don't drink the Kool-Aid?
No, I want
Why?
some chicken.
Because people in cults would give like juice or Kool-Aid to their like followers, and that's how they committed suicide.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's how they get killed off in the cult.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Jonestown.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Wow.
Well, fine then. I want some chicken.
That may not be safe either. And you're racist, just so you know.
I'm not racist. I just want some chicken.
Well, we all want things in life, but doesn't mean we're going to get them.
I want some barbecue chicken.
Josie said you can have her Kool-Aid.
We had barbecue chicken for dinner, and your ass stayed in Texas. So guess what? You don't get that either.
Josie, I'll eat your booty.
Brett, are you going up to Canada anytime soon?
No, he doesn't love
Yes.
us anymore.
You'd rather go to see Josie, huh?
Jojo, that's the most dumbest question I've ever heard. Jojo, slap yourself for that one.
Well, considering it wasn't a question, you need to slap yourself for that one.
Considering that was a question because you brought it up. So
No,
in your
it wasn't a
face.
question. I didn't say, does he love us anymore? I said, he doesn't love us anymore.
Well, I love you, so stop it.
Well, I'm going to smack you anyway because you're wrong.
Well, I'm immortal. I don't feel pain. Yeah.
You're immortal. We have educated you on this. Immortal means you cannot die. It doesn't mean you can't feel pain. It doesn't mean that we can't.
Well, fine then. I don't feel pain.
It doesn't mean that we can't stab you and you can't bleed everywhere. It just means that we can do it multiple times and you'll never die. That's all it means.
Well, fine then. Give me some chicken.
Aniki, when you take Kelly some McDonald's fries, don't forget her Starbucks.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ew.
Rose says I'm stealing him away. Laugh out loud. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, that's okay.
I want some chicken.
I already told you.
I let you feed him chicken, Josie.
Josie, get him some damn chicken and shove it in his mouth so he shuts up about it.
Hey, Faith and Fallen.
What up, Faith?
Well, fine then. I'll take your chicken.
Rubs it on his nipples. Not before.
Well, fine then. I'll lick his nipple.
My God.
It's just
This
me.
film is rated R.
Does it sound like our case coming down off of like a high?
No.
You can tell by the way
Yes.
he said no. He's like, no.
I want some chicken. And some watermelon.
Well, you got a woman.
Yeah.
She already said you're
And
definitely getting some
watermelon.
chicken. Listen, if chicken is the new word for sex, I don't want to know.
Oh.
I will show you the way. I want your chicken.
RK, you don't know the way.
I
He
do
wants
know the
your
way.
chicken. Okay.
I'll take your chicken, Aniki.
Oh, God.
No.
I want
Yeah.
those 11 herbs and spices.
You can't have her chicken. It's mine. Back off.
No, well, fine then. I'll take your chicken too.
You
The
ain't
more
touching.
the merrier.
I will taser your ass.
You're not fixing to take my chicken without a
I
fight.
will.
Enough of the cockfighting.
I want some.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up and call it a night, guys. Hope you all had a good Friday the 13th. Nothing crazy happened to you, hopefully. We might be live or something at some point tomorrow night. I got to work until God knows when. But we will definitely see you on the next stream, whether it's on Brian's, RK's, Aniki's, mine, or Ghost. So,
What about me? What the fuck? Am I chopped liver?
yeah, you're chocolate. Jojo too.
I'm done with this shit. I'm leaving YouTube. Fuck you all.
Gotta save the best for last. No.
Good riddance. Just make sure to give me some chicken.
Good Lord.
Just like-
Can we end this stream now so I don't have to hear about fucking chicken?
All right, guys.
Everybody.
Dog him. Love y'all. Thanks
Don't
for
drink the Kool-Aid.